Good morning, everyone. This is Claire from Albury Wodonga Farmers Markets. I've just put together a quick video to show you how to book your sites on our online booking and payment system, which is trybooking.com. So there's two ways to get to our events on this site. The first is to go through the main page of TryBooking. So just type www.trybooking.com into your address bar, and then you'll end up on this page. At this page, you just hit buy tickets, and then in the search events, just put in the name of the market. So we can do Wodonga Farmers Market, and we'll hit search. And this will bring up a list of our markets, and it will have all the markets for October in there. So I'm going to use next week's market at Gateway Village as an example. So 7th of October, and clicking on this yellow button, View Event, which will then bring me up to the event page for this market. So if you're following a link from an email that we send you, you'll end up at this page straight away and you'll skip those first couple of steps. So when you're on this page, all you need to do is click the yellow button here, Book Now, and then that will bring up the event booking page. So what we'll have here is a list of the sites now, and they're numbered. Now, if you want to know what number is which site, just click on this button here, View Venue Plan, and that will give you your site number from that map there. So we can close that, and what we're going to do is to select our sites first. So you'll notice that the sites there where we have weekly stall holders, they've been reserved for those stall holders. If for some reason they can't attend or they haven't let us know by Wednesday close of business, then those sites will be available for other stall holders. So it is important that you get your bookings done. For the next month or so, if we haven't heard from you and you haven't had a booking, before we book that site to someone else, we will attempt to contact you just so that that doesn't get missed out. So today I'm going to choose site 9 here because it's next to the Baklava bar, and that sounds like a good idea to me. So just clicking on select, and then that will bring up my options for how I'd like to book and pay. So what we are offering our stall holders is if you use this system, we'll give you a 20% discount off your regular site fee. So instead of paying $25 for a site, you'll be paying $20. Now on the system here, it does have 1970. That's just so that when the TryBooking system applies its booking fee of 30 cents, you're still only paying $20. So I'm going to choose an unpowered site. If you require power, you'll just need to choose these shaded options here. So I'll click one of those, and then I will scroll down and hit this next button here. Just going to put in a business name so that when we are looking at who has got what site, that there's no potential conflicts or anything there. If we need to move you for some reason after you've booked, we will let you know that we have moved you. So then I just click on next. So then in my cart, you can see I've got here the market there. Now, if I say, for example, was having a double site, I would just need to click buy more tickets. And then I would select the site next to me. So you can see that one sold out. So I will choose site 10. And then when I choose the ticket type, I will choose double site. So I'll just add that on there. And then again, hitting the next button to take me to the shopping cart. Now there is a bit of duplication here, so I do apologise. That's just the way it has to be. So just pop the business name in and then next, and then it will take me to the cart. So I've got my total amount there. And if you wanted to book all of your markets, say for the month, you can click here and find other events and then find the next event and book in there following the same process. So once we've got our sites allocated, so you can see site 9, site 10, then we just go down to our booking details, fill in, the computer's remembered my details, so just fill in those details there, then come to the payment details, entering your card number, those details, which are all securely within the Try Booking site. We don't see those. Now, the way I got the computer to remember my details is ticking this button here, remember my booking details on this computer for next time. And I've also got this box so that we're capturing email addresses so that we can then send you notifications of upcoming markets. So when I've entered my credit card details, then I click on purchase. Just for one moment, I'm just going to use a code so I don't have my credit card charged. And this is in the promotional code box here. I might give you a code, for example, if your credit is in account. So I'll give you, your account is in credit, I should say. So I'll give you a code so that you can still book online, but you actually won't have to pay anything. Obviously, that's just, I will give you those codes as is required. Then we come down, hit the purchase button, and then we've got our confirmation page saying that everything was successful. You can, at this point, have a look at your tickets. You won't need to print these off for the market, but you also get in your email, as well as the ticket, a tax invoice receipt for your payment. So that's it, guys. Hopefully that's not too painful for anyone. And if you've got any questions, give us a call. We'll also be down at Hobbletree this weekend to run people through it if they like as well. Have a great weekend. Bye.